Hi, this is Nonnashere. I'm Nonna, and this is the star of the show.
Grumpy Grandpa.
We're so glad you stopped by to visit us today.
Yeah, when are you leaving?
Not until we're done with our Teemu haul.
Rats.
We have 2 orders to share with you today, and we're really glad that you are here to watch our video as we share what we've gotten from Teemu.
That's a nice way to say it.
But first of all, last time I promised that I would show you some things that we've gotten that didn't work. Because usually I like to review things that we've gotten from Teemu that we're really happy with. So first I'm going to show you something that did not work. That I thought the first time I used it, I thought it was user error. But then it's not user error. It just simply doesn't work. It is this. It is called a scalp massager. And what it is, the first time I used it, I had some oil, and I put the oil in here with some essential oil. And what you're supposed to do, see, here's the cap. This comes off the top. You put this stuff in there, and then you're supposed to take this and push it against your scalp and rotate it. And these things are supposed to have the oil come out and massage your scalp. Well, first of all, it'll take you 4 to 5 hours to get all over your scalp. Second of all, nothing comes out of here, all right? So then I got this, thinking that it was user error. And this is from Teemu, and it's the oil, rosemary oil, for your hair and scalp. So I cleaned this out, I put this in, tried the same thing. This is what you're supposed to use for hair and scalp. Same thing, nothing. I worked. This does not work. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. Don't get it. I think I paid like 89 cents for it, all right? This stuff is great, all right? This is great for your hair and scalp. But the little hair massager, not so much.
That's why God gave you fingers.
All right. Next thing now.
Oh, that's my clue.
Right. Now this works. Does it work? Yes. Can everyone use it? No. This is to open lids, okay? Does it open the lids? Yes. If you're strong enough to get it on the lid. So if you're opening a small jar, the deal is you're supposed to get this part around the lid and then twist it, and it breaks the seal of the lid so that you can open it, which is great. So if you're using a smaller jar with the lid, yeah, I can open it and get the thing around the lid. But say I'm trying to open a jar of sauerkraut that has a large lid on it. I have to really stretch this thing open to get this around the lid, and I'm not strong enough. So really it's for people who have a difficult time getting the lids off of jars, but the problem is you have to be strong enough to open this up to get it around the lid. Twisting it's no problem. What's the problem is getting it around the lid. So does it work? Yes, if you're strong enough to get it around the lid. So if you're getting this for someone who has difficulty getting lids off of jars, I wouldn't say this is the best choice. I go back to the knife, where you take the knife and you pound the jar,
Just
the
make
lid
sure
of the
they
jar.
are not a wimp, whoever you are getting it for.
Yeah, like me.
Right.
I just go back to taking the knife and hitting the jar.
I have no problem.
Yeah, I know you have no problem, but you wouldn't have any problem opening the
I don't
jar
open
anyway.
many jars.
That's right. Okay. So those are 2 things that haven't worked. Well, the one thing doesn't work at all. The second
And here's
thing.
another bad thing. We can't send them back, so we're stuck with them.
Well, I've had them, you can return things within the 90 days. I've had these well over 90 days. I've used them. I've tried them. Normally, if it was within the 90 days, I could send them back. I'm not going to send them back. Now, I am going to insert here pictures of what I'm real happy with this week, and that is our Easter pillow covers on the sofa and our Easter table runner on our dining room table that looks real pretty with candlestick holders that I also got from Teemu that looks real pretty. And in the center is a little centerpiece that I made with flowers, and it's just sitting in the center. It looks nice. So those things I'm very happy with. And Teemu has a lot of pillow covers for different seasons, but also for Easter, and table runners of different patterns and different colors. And so if you're interested in that, take a look at Teemu pillow covers and table runners. All right, so also I need to tell you that we are affiliates, and I do have an affiliate code that I'm going to put right here across the screen. You can use that code to get 30% off if you've never used the Teemu app before on your phone. All the instructions are down in the description box. And if you have used Teemu before, bought from Teemu before, there's a code where you can get another $100 coupon bundle. Okay, so on to the Teemu haul. This is haul number 1. This is a rather small haul.
Hip, hip, hooray.
That we got. Can I have your phone?
What would you like to do with it?
I need to look up the order.
Oh.
Okay, so the first thing we got was this.
Yeah, I thought it was underwear, but it's not.
No, it's not underwear. It was on a lightning scale, so I just bought an extra one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can tell the dirt on this one because it's white.
All right, I paid
Hang it on a Christmas tree.
91 cents for it, and got several price adjustments on it. I only got it because it was on sale for a lightning sale.
Here we go.
Then I got these nails. These
Never
are
have
short
enough nails.
blue French tip press-on nails. They were on sale. Don't shake them. They can't see.
57 cents.
I know, but hold them up straight. 57 cents.
I get the shakes when we get something cheap.
Okay.
All right. Give me
Then,
something else.
okay, I'm going to insert a video here. I've got these short textured elastic waist shorts that I paid $2.58 for. I got a price reduction on them. They're just plain shorts, elastic tops.
Yep.
And then I got this ruffle hem crew neck blouse for $6.99 and got price adjustments on it. It's just a round neck with the flutter sleeves.
Do not wear it when you're eating spaghetti.
No, in white. Okay.
All right, that's 2.
So that's that. And
What
then
else?
the last thing I got in this haul
What else?
is
Lay
this.
it
This
on me,
isn't
baby.
exactly what I thought I was
Lay
getting,
it on
but
me.
whatever.
Yeah.
I got 3 of these. They're underwear storage boxes. I got 3 for $4.48. They unfold. Here, you gotta hold them up. Nobody can see what you're showing. Okay, flip them over. There you go. And see, they have sections, and they'll fit in a drawer, and you can put underwear and socks in there to separate them. Now, right now, they all collapse, but I think once I start filling them up,
Maybe we will nail it down to the bottom of the drawer.
no, I think if I start filling them up with underwear and socks, it'll keep things separated for me.
Or you could starch it.
Yeah, I could do that. $4.48.
You got another one over
And
there?
I've got 2
down
more.
on the floor.
Yeah, well, there's 3. I got 3 pieces of those,
boy.
okay?
Oh, boy.
So what did I get? I got 5 items I had a discount. I paid 82 cents in sales. Shipping, of course, was free. And I paid $7.67 for those 5 items. Okay, so that was a pretty good deal, right? All right, on to the next haul. This is the next order. Okay,
Drum
this
roll.
is a much bigger order.
Drum roll, please.
And I need a cup of coffee. I need a sip of coffee.
Oh, okay. So do I. Hang on.
Oh, that tastes good. All right,
My coffee's cold.
so's mine. All right, the next order, 16 items. Okay, so what do we have here?
We take 16 items out of that?
Yes, we sure did.
Oh, yeah, I'm wearing 2 of them.
Yeah, you're wearing 2 of them. Okay. Let's start with this. This is, I paid $1.69. I got 2 of these.
Yeah.
This is chocolate melting pot silicone, $1.69. Okay, so you can put it in the microwave and melt chocolate. Excuse me.
I thought it was for urine samples. It's a medical term.
And then pour it over like cakes and things like that for dessert. Okay, so I got 2 of those. Okay, now you be careful with this because I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Yeah.
This is a blocking pin opener with glue, with stoppers for glue. Okay, you know how if you craft, even if you don't craft, you know how your glue always gets gunked up, like your Elmer's glue or your, what's that glue called?
Gorilla glue.
Gorilla glue always gets gunked up. Okay, well this is the thing to open it up.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. It goes like this.
No, that's what you...
Isn't that what you put on there to stop?
That's what you put on when you're done opening it. Okay, so you open it with this, and then you put the little protective end back on it so you don't stab yourself to death.
This goes in the glue.
Then this goes on the glue top.
Wait, you already got one over there.
For the next time, okay? You put that on, and so you get a bunch of these.
Yeah.
All right, and a glue on blocker. So I got 2 of those, and they were 67 cents.
I'll bet that'll work.
Yeah, it will work. Okay, then I got, where are the pins? I got these pins.
Yep.
Everybody needs them. Here they
I
are.
gave them to you.
Okay.
You know, I'm not going to...
98 cents. See the pins with the heads on them?
I'm going to put that in there.
100 pieces of box of large head needle pins. And I got a price adjustment on them. But those are good. If you're a seamstress, you know all about these. But if you want to have pins that you know where they're at, these are the ones to get because they've got the colored heads on them. 98 cents.
These are also good for use on a map if you're planning a trip.
Well, that's true. That's very true. That's a good point.
I'm just presenting the practical side of things.
Okay.
How about that orange thing there? That's
okay, we're going to show it in just a minute. Another thing I got, and these are really good, even if you don't sew. You know how you need scissors that you can get up close and snip off a thread or a tag, or like if something's hanging on a shirt or a dress.
Like this one?
Yes, exactly. Like that. You want to get up real close to snip off something without cutting the fabric. Well, these are those kind of scissors, okay? And they come with this protective plastic covering.
That maybe she'll get off. Oh,
It comes off like that. Okay, so that's what they look like. And see, you can get up real close and snip those off. But don't move. Your hand's in the way. And see, I got it just by getting up real close to the button.
Ta-da!
Up real close to the button. I'm not sure you can see that.
Saved the day. Mighty Mouse.
See that little piece of thread there? I got up real close to the button and I snipped that right off
without that sucker right off. Boy,
without cutting the shirt.
Tell you what else you can snip off with those things.
Okay?
Yeah, those are cool. I need a pair of these.
So, no, you don't get a pair of those. You're dangerous. And I paid for those, even if you don't sew, those 98 cents, and got all kinds of price adjustments on them.
Gotta have one of those babies.
I mean, what a deal. Okay,
yeah.
He's dying to know about this one.
Yeah, I thought it was a rubber band.
No, it's not. I know. I saw you shooting something off with it out of the corner of my eye. And I was going to yell at you. No, this is not a rubber band.
All right, what is it, old wise one?
This is for wigs, when you wear wigs.
Oh,
it is a silicone grip wig headband.
Keeps the sweat off your forehead.
$1.34 for. No, it's for like when you wear a wig, you put this around like a headband, and it holds your hair back real tight, and it holds the wig close to your hairline so the wig doesn't slip. See feel how it's real grippy.
Oh yeah,
See how
that's grippy. It's like an octopus.
Yeah, see how it's grippy?
Yeah.
And it's stretchy, so it would fit. See, it's grippy and stretchy. So that was $1.34.
I still say if your wife gives you any crap, you give her one of these in the shower.
Have you subscribed? If you haven't subscribed to Nonnashere yet, now's the time to do it. Just hit that subscribe button, the bell next to it, the word all. That way you'll be alerted every time we upload a new video. Also, if you're enjoying our videos, give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it, and it helps our channel. And we're really trying to make our channel grow. So please subscribe now.
She's funny, isn't she?
That was a quick commercial. Did you see how I did that?
Jeez, oh
Just
man.
like that.
You
right?
jumped on it. Half the people that are watching left. Scared them.
That's right.
You will subscribe or we will come to your home. Yes.
And there's more. Okay, so I got these. Grumpy Grandpa is very, very annoyed about these. And I don't understand
If it's
why.
not brushes or fingernails, I don't know what it is.
I don't know why he's so annoyed about these. It doesn't.
You've got a million makeup brushes. You know, you could start a salon in that bathroom.
You know, I was thinking of doing that, a makeup salon.
Oh my God.
You know, where women could come in and I could do their makeup.
Right,
What do you think? You know, we could have a steady stream of women coming in and out of me doing their makeup.
Well, I probably would want a photograph and a picture of me in my easy chair.
Of you in your easy chair, yes. That's what they'd want a picture
Sit on
of.
Santa's lap and tell them what you want before you go into the
Salon.
Yeah, that'd be
No,
good.
you'd want to see them when they come out because they look all pretty because I just did their makeup.
That'd be okay too. We can get them coming and going.
Okay. So I don't know why he gets upset about little things that don't bother him at all. I mean, they mean nothing to him.
That would be like me having a garage full of tools that I know not how to use.
Well, we already have a toolbox in there full of tools that you don't know.
And that's all I could bring with me when we moved.
And you don't know how to use any of them either.
I know how to use the hammer.
Yeah, that's the only thing you know how to use.
Don't mess with me.
Okay, this is 13 pieces of makeup brushes, soft, fluffy. Right. Okay, coffee color, got a price adjustment, and they're $1.08. Now he's fussing about $1.08.
No,
right?
it's past my time for a cigar. Let's go.
All right, so I'll show you these. These are nice. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in my travel bag. So I have a whole set.
We got one in the travel bag. We got one by the sink. We don't have any by the side of the bed.
You know, I could put some by the side of the bed. Okay, so these are nice, all right? So you get a lot of the little eye brushes, the angled ones and the straight ones.
For all those small spaces you can't get into.
With your eyes,
like your
okay?
eyes.
And there's more eye ones.
Boy.
See, aren't those nice? Those are nice, okay? And then you get some real nice, all right, there's another small eye one, okay? And then you get some nice fluffy brushes. Let's see, there's an angle brush. I always need an angle brush. Now, I use angle brushes for contouring, okay, like this. I start at the top of my ear and go down, top of my ear and go down, and then here to contour my face so that I don't look like I have a real fat face. Contour, contour, so I like the angle brush. Then I have,
The Three Stooges.
Here's another little angle brush, which I like. See the angle brush? That's for my blush. Don't need as much as this, so I just go like this, angle up, angle up, angle up, angle up. Okay. Then I have this one, which I like, and because I can use this one just for, you know, wherever I need it. Now, this one is a good one for foundation. Yeah, it's got a pretty good flat head on it, okay, for foundation and for blushing. And then these two. So you've got a nice set of brushes here. Really nice set. 13 pieces for $1.08. And I don't use brushes like they tell you, oh, you have to use this one for such and such. I say that one's angled, I like it. It's soft. I'm going to use it for blush, okay? Oh, this one's angled. You have to use it. No, I'm going to use it for contour, okay? I use it for...
I think we should run a survey.
I use it
If you like all this stuff about the brushes, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to see us discontinue that product line, then give us a thumbs down.
Oh, we don't want thumbs down. All right. Now I got
here
these.
We go.
Now,
there we go.
These,
you gotta see these.
Yeah, you gotta see these. These are curlers. Do you all remember the brush curlers we used to use?
No, I don't.
Yeah, they were real hard to sleep in, okay? And so these are these are just like those brush curlers, but they're clips, okay? And I paid, you get 2 in a pack, and I paid 89 cents for these.
Wait a minute, what are you doing?
I'm going to show them how you use them. And so if you want to curl your bangs, you go like this, and you put the hair in there, and you go like that, and you clip it, see?
Wait a second.
What?
I did not say that you could touch my hair.
I know. Turn your head this way. I need to do this one. No, don't put your head back. I need your head forward.
Come on, let's be quick.
Okay, I'm trying. Okay, can you see what I'm doing there? I see I got his hair in there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to turn it down, turn it down, turn it down.
Yeah.
And like that, see? And then he'd have 2 curls there.
Now,
like
for a
that.
slight fee, Grandpa will come to you and let you practice on him.
Okay, and then, see? You get that nice curl in there and nice curl in there.
My hair's naturally curly. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but
who are you trying to fool?
I'd get curls in the front of my hair. Wouldn't that
People
be nice?
would die for these curls.
Okay, so
Easy, don't. You know.
he would look real nice like that.
Yeah,
okay, the next thing I got, now I'm not sure how well this is.
Picture your mother-in-law over there on the TV is laughing right now.
Okay, wine bottle eyebrow gel peel off. Now I'm not real sure how this is gonna work.
I
but
thought
I'm
it was
gonna
something
try
you buy in a liquor store. You know, the
eyebrow gel,
little things.
and it's peel off.
Yeah.
And I got 1 in gray and 1 in natural brown because like I'm gray here and I'm natural brown here and I'm blonde at the bottom and I'm real gray here. So it just depends. So I figure if I mix them and it's peel off, so I'm going to try these. I paid $1.99 with price adjustments.
So you smear those on your eyebrows.
And then you peel them off.
And the eyebrows are going to come off.
No, the eyebrows stay on, but the color stays on, is what I understand.
I could do your eyebrows with a magic marker if you want.
Yeah, then I'd look like Groucho Marx. Oh, here's another little brush I got.
Oh boy, more brushes.
Portable round sponge head. It was only 48 cents. Now, I'll tell you what this one is good for, okay?
Poking your eyes out.
No, this one is good for like right here. See?
Oh.
That's what this one is good for.
Oh, man.
When you're doing the contour, or the,
I'm so glad you showed me that.
I'm trying to think, it's not called contour. Concealer. When you're doing the concealer under your eyes, you want to do it real gentle. This is real good to do that with.
Use it somewhere else on my body.
No. Okay, the next thing I got is this. And this is Pure. Ha! I didn't get it. See, that's supposed to be pure. Does that look like pure to you? Didn't look like pure to me. All right, Pure 8-second hair mask professional. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 price adjustments on it. So who knows how much I paid for it. Originally $3.17. And you know all the links to all these products will be in the description box down below. And if you use my link, we'll get a slight commission on it, which we greatly appreciate. 8S
Keeps me in gambling money.
8S Revitalizing Hot Dyeing Damaged Hair Mask. So this is a hair mask. It says, instantly smooths frizz, daily care, perm, and dyed repair. Okay, and this is what the tube looks like. So you all have heard me say I'm having real problems with my hair because I've had it bleached several times and tried to go to silver, and it just isn't working. So right now I'm just trying to let it grow out, get the bottom cut off, let it grow out, get the bottom cut off until we get it all grown out, and then we'll see what we're going to do with it. But right now I'm dealing with the bottom is real frizzy, so right now I have it clipped back as best as I can. Okay, then the last thing in this haul
Frizzy Lizzy
is Pop Fill, which is Teemu. I think this is Teemu's brand, Pop Fill. I think it is. Moisturizing brightener. I got
trouble opening the bottle.
3 price adjustments on it. I paid $1.18.
To get rid of it.
$1.18. This is Photo Finish Smooth and Blur, and it's primer. Now, this reminds me of
Paint.
Smashbox. I may be wrong, but this really reminds me of Smashbox primer. All right, comes in a pump.
Yeah, that's Smashbox, all right.
Is that Smashbox?
Yeah, that's it. I remember
You remember it?
No.
Okay, and primer is really good to use to put on your face before you put on your foundation, because, and just let it simmer for a few minutes before you put on your foundation, because it gives your foundation something to grab a hold of, and, yes, and hold on to. And so a lot of people skip primer, and I think primer is a really important step to putting on makeup. But that's just my opinion, and I'm no makeup expert. Okay, so that is everything in this order, which...
Like you forgot your sweater.
Oh, my sweater. I forgot my sweater.
Holy bajolies bojangles.
Okay, so I will put this
And
in.
you forgot my shirt.
Oh,
and my pants.
I forgot half the things. Never mind. Okay, now we got to see. Okay, so
Jeez,
Grandpa has on a new outfit.
Yeah.
Geez, oh man, what am I thinking? Okay, so this is a casual
That's
loose.
not it, because that's got red stripe in it.
That's just a different color, dear. It's the same thing, but it's a different color.
I like that color better than this color. You think you can send this back and get me that?
No, but I can get that color for
No,
you.
it's fine.
Men's style holiday
shirts.
striped shirt with the collar and the shorts. It was $15.65, but we got a price reduction on it.
$15.65 to the chai clubs.
But we got a price reduction on it.
Yeah, how much?
I can't tell.
Most
Casual
important part
loose,
of the sale.
holiday style striped shirt. The shorts have are elastic drawstring, and I think it looks really, really nice on him myself. He's wearing it right now, but we'll insert a video.
My wife held a gun to my head and said, put it on.
Okay, then I got this sweater. It's a solid hollow out crochet cardigan with buttons down the front, and it does have buttonholes with a casual collared short sleeve button front beach. They call it a beach cardigan, so you could use it as a swimsuit cover up, but I'll tell you why I got it. In Florida, when you go out in the summertime and into restaurants in different places, it's chilly, okay? So sometimes it's nice to have just something a little bit more over your shoulders, all right?
Chili's something that's on the menu.
Yeah, but they turn the air conditioning up to,
Because it's like 95 degrees outside.
right, so they turn the air conditioning way up, so it's chilly. So sometimes you just like to have something over your shoulders. So this is real light, okay, and it's short sleeved, and it has this pretty little sleeve. See, it's kind of scalloped. Real plain collar on it, like that, ribbed collar. It has real buttons. They're plastic, but who cares? ribbing down the front, and then the bottom, look how pretty it goes down the side. See how it goes down the side? It's all scalloped down the side, which looks real nice. See, down the side.
Okay, they'll see it when you put the thing.
And then along the bottom, it's scalloped. So for, $12,
yeah.
And now it's $9.39.
Got a lot of scallops.
So that's a really good deal.
Yeah.
And so that's why I got it. So I really like it. Okay, now.
Time to sign off.
For the total price of everything, we've got 16 items. Let's see. I had a $15 coupon. And so it would have been $45.62, $15 coupon. So my total was $30.62, but I also had $5 credit because one of my orders came in a couple days late. So my total was $28.45 for all the things that you just saw in the second order. That's really good.
You say so.
I say it's really good.
I say zero's even better.
Okay, well so the order total was $27.90 plus tax. That can't be right. Yes, $27.90.
Sure the $27.90 doesn't include tax?
Well, it says $27.90 order total. AfterPay $28.45.
Sales tax.
$2.29.
Free. No, right there.
That's shipping.
Yeah,
is
so
free.
the $27.90 has the sales tax
It's in it, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so we did really good.
Argue with me.
All right, so that's the end of our Teemu haul for this week. We are so glad you're here.
Are we
and
ever?
if you enjoyed our haul, please give us a thumbs up. And we hope to see you again soon at Nonnashere. Bye.